Hello, collective, and welcome. Welcome to Letiblu. Thank you all for being here. Okay, let's go ahead and get started at this time. Okay, I pre-shuffled just a little bit here to see where the energy is. Okay, and the energy currently is a new shift in your mindset at this time. Okay, your actual third eye chakra at this time is at work at this time for a lot of you. Okay, if you all are new to my channel, I want to say thank you for clicking on this channel. For my subscribers, I just want to say thank you for coming back. For you all in the collective, just know that I love you and I thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So right now we are in our situation, and task right now is transitioning. Okay, and what it is during this transition that we need to do, because it's a stressful time, or we're relieving or going through a period of waiting, of stress, we are working to get back to our new higher perspective self during this transition. Okay, so Spirit is saying during this transition, it's very hard to keep yourself, it's very important to keep yourself balanced. Okay, and not to sacrifice anything for your peace at this time. And Spirit is saying, letting go creates space for me to receive. So whatever it is you need to remove, or whatever is being removed by this transition, you are opening up yourself to more. Okay, so it's important that you maintain your control at this time, because you're eliminating, you're removing the clutter from your mind and from your life. Okay, and Spirit is really asking you during this time to really dream about what it is you want to do. What is happening? What wonderful things are happening in your life at this time? Okay, what wonderful things are happening at this time in your life, to be grateful for that during this transition. And it's very stressful at this time. Okay, but it's saying that do not lose your enthusiasm. Okay, and it's saying to live your life with courage. Don't let anybody intimidate you, and you must stand up for yourself at this time and never give up, because you are transitioning. Okay, you are transitioning into a new place in time. And the most important thing right now is to really follow your intuition. Okay, that third eye. And some of the the stones here are labradorite, amethyst, jasper, and that will help you when it comes to keeping calm. Okay, and really utilizing your creativity, keep you busy throughout this time. Okay, because it's going to be a time where you are taking your time, but you are moving at the same time. Okay, and it's a time to feel balanced and knowing that everything is going to be okay. Today, everything is unfolding perfectly according to the greater plan. Okay, so that is the energy there. Okay, with today at this time for the collective. You have some beautiful butterflies. So if you see any of these, there you have it. Okay, you are transitioning. As you can see, I chose the butterflies because you are transitioning to something very, very beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to first go ahead and pull some charms real quick for you all. What is it that we need to know for the collective spirit? What is a good something that we need to know for the collective? Please. What is it that the collective needs to know? First of all, we have this sticking out. So I see that there's family members that's trying to reach out to you. Your spirit guides are trying to reach out to you at this time. Yes, there's definitely has been a waiting time with the Hermit in a new beginning. Okay, something is new beginning, and you are becoming what you have seen. Okay, in those dreams, in those visions, you are transitioning into something. Okay, more than what you can expect at this time. I see that there's a completion, something that has you have learned. Okay, I see that maybe some of you are meditating right now. You have this Buddha, you have a puzzle piece. So there's still something that you're either putting the last piece in, okay? Or there's something that is still trying to peep through, okay? I do see that there's some of you, Archangel Michael is here in this reading, okay? So I also see that somebody's gathering something, okay? We have the mice, okay? Somebody's gathering something, and somebody's very, you're going to be more flexible at this time, okay? And I see your solar plexus and your heart chakra opening here. And your intuition is very important at this time during this new beginning for you, okay? I see the Kundalini opening for a lot of you and the rooster. So it's definitely a new beginning, okay, for you all. And we have the mirror. So maybe mirror work is very important. Looking at yourself in a different, knowing that your internal is your external, those type of things I want you to look at. And we have the obsidian. So it's saying that to really protect your energy also with the snake here. Be mindful of boundaries at this time. You all might be starting a new ritual. Okay, early in the morning, we have the rooster. Okay, so there's definitely a new beginning, and Archangel Michael is here as the protector. Okay, so something that maybe your family member is also trying to let you know at this time. So it's very important to pay attention to your intuition and into your dreams at this time as well. So you might want to look into that, looking into what it is you're thinking, okay, when it comes to seeing, okay, and dreaming at this time. All right, let's go ahead and get the tarot cards. What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit, during this transition? What is it that they need to know? What is the situation for the collective? What is the situation for the collective at this time? Okay. All right, we're going to get one more and find out what is the situation. All right. And what is it that they need to know during this time of change, grand change with this transition? Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. So basically, this could be about an individual, or this could be about you really just getting grounded. Okay, but let's pull this. Okay, the situation. Maybe money is an issue for you. Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords. Spirit is basically saying that the most important thing right now during this transition is really resting at this time. Okay, very important to rest. The Three of Wands. Okay, and to make sure that whatever you're gathering, okay, during this time, that you trust what is it that you're gathering? What is it that you're gathering? What use will it be used for? Okay? Where is your heart in this? Don't let anyone tell you that whatever you're seeing for yourself is not the right direction. For some of you, I see that you will be traveling over water for something, maybe for love, okay? I see you may be going somewhere very sunny, okay? And someone may not be very happy about this situation, okay? The Queen of Swords in reverse. You may have turned very cold on someone or a situation, okay? Or you might recently have had a divorce from a certain person, a separation. Okay, and I do see the birds are trying to get some information out here. Okay, but that's what I'm seeing with this energy here. All right, but we're going to clarify. Okay, can we clarify, Spirit? What is it that we need to know about this king? Okay. And the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. What is it that we need to know? Okay, so I feel like someone has made you feel like you cannot move as much as you want, or trying to change your direction or your thought process, or maybe you're feeling that way, that, your confidence or something But it could be the transitioning that you're going through. I could see that you're feeling a little bit stagnant in a certain way. But remember, every obstacle is for a reason. Okay, and it could be that your mind is under this new shift, okay, with this moon. So the things that you're thinking at this time here in the middle, there might be some illusions where you're really just really trying to find which direction you're going, okay, with the 2 and 3 of Wands. So I see that you're really, planning something, and it just might not have come yet, okay, but I do see that you are in your Empress energy. So wherever you are going, be sure to take your time and know what it is you want to do in this Empress energy. You are going to be very happy in this Empress energy wherever you do travel to. Okay, so just be mindful of, just because there could be money issues, or you might have some fear of moving forward on this choice. But this is all of an illusion. Okay, and Spirit is saying to really think with your heart, dream with your heart, okay, and know that you don't have to be stuck onto money. Okay, you're not losing your stability. You may feel that way throughout this transition, but the point is that sometimes in life you do have to be selfish. Okay, but I see that you may be coming out of that, unselfish energy and really loosening yourself up, and really it's time to really follow your intuition, okay, throughout this time. Okay, really follow your intuition throughout this time. The channel message that got pulled for you today, general message, is saying that travel is indicated, probably somewhere hot and sunny. Stay open to new opportunities when it comes to in general. There's something about something new, okay, with you being in this energy. Something is new. You have to go somewhere to receive something new, okay? Something is new. Maybe you're transitioning in your mind, okay, to something higher, or receiving something, but this is something new. Okay, and it's saying if you're single, look out for a Leo energy on the horizon. Okay, so that fiery energy, and it might be just to a hot place. Okay, that's for some of you. It's not for all of you, but that's the energy there. Okay, and it's very important that I do pull out the birds today, because the birds are in this reading, and the birds have been, you have an owl here, and you have, I think, a crow or a raven here. So I want to go ahead and pull a bird message for you all. What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit, when it comes to our winged friends? What is it that we need to know when it comes to our winged friends today? What is it that the birds want the collective to know? What is it that the birds want the collective to know at this time? Okay, what is it that the birds want the collective to know? Vision. Take flight and recognize the bigger picture. That's what you're doing here with the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands. You are making a decision and planning what it is your bigger picture is, but there's still something that you have to do that you're trying to really vision and figure it out. So very important, your dreams, your visions. What is it that you want to manifest? Continue to look into that Empress energy. What is it that you want to birth during this time? Crane, concentration, alertness, calm, effervescence, emotions. In calmness lies power. So it's important to continue to do what you're doing. You're doing the work, okay, and keeping that calm aspect of yourself at this time. Okay, so let's get some messages from here. What is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Materialize what you're looking for. Write a letter to the universe. Hopes, requests, and gratitudes. Okay, what else do I have for the collective, Spirit? So time to write what it is you want at this time during this new transition. Stop carrying so much. You have mountains to climb, but be realistic. Does it resonate with you? Is it you for real? So whatever it is that you're doing, You're releasing the burdens, okay, of whatever it was that you were carrying. And if you're going up a mountain, if you're trying to reach new horizons, Spirit is saying that letting go of all that extra baggage is what's necessary. And a lot of things of what you were going through and what this life about is illusion. So you have to really follow your intuition and dig into what is real in your life, what is right in front of you at this time. Okay, collective. Okay, let me get one more, collective. One more, Spirit, for the collective, please. Sometimes it's hard, so I'm gonna just grab it out. Yep. So, introduction, pay it forward. Okay, somebody is not gonna like what your upgrade is, but that's, whatever. Let them not like that. Okay, it's not about them. It's about you doing what you can for yourself and for the community. Okay, and paying it forward, and just moving in grace. Okay. Spirit is also saying walking outside, and gaining some type of strength in some type of way, reading or whatever, is going to help you throughout this time. Exercising, okay, is really going to get you through this tough transition at this time. Okay, and we're just going to get one last overall message here. What is it that they need to know, Spirit? What is it? What is the last message for the Spirit? What is our last message for our team here? Okay. We have stone. Okay, I did start off with the stones today. Memories of childhood and past lives will be recalled. Your purpose will become clear. Personal records and ancient knowledge will be revealed to you soon. Focus your intent. Know who you are. Learn new skills. Dump bad habits. Take responsibility for your life. Okay, so that is the message today, is to really focus on yourself. Okay, know that you need to listen to your intuition during this time of rest, because you might be handed down some more gifts, and your knowledge is being increased, and your wisdom is being increased. Okay, so the more you listen to what it is you need to listen to, the more clarity will come. So meditation, walks, things of that nature is going to clear the way for you, to let you know that throughout this illusion, throughout this transition, is leading you to your harvest. Okay, and boundaries are very important at this time, and speaking truth, okay, on what it is you need to do to move forward. And sometimes we have to be cold to let things go, but also know that things are going to be okay while throughout this transition of letting go. Okay, so that is the message there. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. I'm just going to leave it there. I could go on, but I'm just going to leave it there and just let you know that during this rocky time, during this transition, things are going to be really made clear, and your life is going to be less burdened at this time. So don't fear. Keep moving forward and leave what needs to be left behind, and pick up and move forward on what it is you need to do. All right. Thank you so much for being here, collective. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.